your reading for my lovely Leos for the year 2023. Before I start, if you guys can just like this video, subscribe to the channel. Know that these are general meaning they may or may not resonate for you. If you are a cross watcher, you can switch characters around anytime in the story if that's how it applies to your situation. Now this is going to be a 2023 reading. It's more of an overview. I'm not breaking it down by months or anything. I'm thinking in the upcoming weeks or maybe upcoming months, I'll do it like first half of the year, mid-year, end of year, so we can break it down more. But we're going to start off with the energy oracle cards. We're going to pull a few from here, about 2, and then we're going to do a full spread today. I'm using the Tarot of Dreams deck. So Spirit, what messages do you have for my lovely Leos in 2023? What messages do you have for my lovely Leos 2023? So we got 1 there. First up, we got the Thinking Woman, okay? It's right side up. I'm just kind of sitting on the other side of the table, so. Ooh. This is 2. I only want to take 2 because I did 2 for all the signs. So, oh, look. Everything's flying. We have contracts. So you have the Thinking Woman and contract. Is there something you need to think on before you sign it? That's what it feels like. Let's see. So this is 47. 47 breaks down to 11. When I say 11s, it's all about manifestations, right? So this says female wisdom or understanding. This card shows a woman holding a book standing before a staircase, ready to lead you to higher understanding. This woman could be a friend who helps you express and understand your feelings, or she could be a teacher brought to your life at this time to take you in a new direction. This could also be a new love interest with a woman who is thoughtful, conscious, and aware. Or, like the Thinking Man, the card could represent a side of yourself that's ready to blossom and bring clarity and assistance to the world. If so, find your voice and let your wisdom shine. Kind of gives me Queen of Swords energy, right? So I'm going to read the affirmation. The affirmation on this card says, I open my mind and heart to my own inner wisdom. I am thoughtful, focused, and clear, okay? So next we're going to get to contract. I feel like you're going to have to be a thinking woman in this energy, whether you're a man or a woman, especially when it comes to contracts in 2023, whether that's a marriage contract, a business contract, a job, whatever kind of contract it is. Pay attention, read it, make sure everything is good with that. So the contract says partnership, legal commitment. This card shows a contract in the background, ready to be signed, indicating a committed connection of some sort. This union may be a business deal, the sale of a home, a new job, or even a commitment in marriage. Whatever the connection, this card is more than a casual agreement. It's usually something that requires a document that's binding, at least for the time being. The scales of justice also indicates that if a legal action is underway, it is likely to turn out in your favor. The card shines a light on potential new opportunities, so remain aware and receptive to what may be coming your way. So the affirmation of this card says, I am attracting wonderful, beneficial connections that support and honor me and bring me great happiness and abundance. So I'll let you see these cards. I like you guys to see the illustrations. Sometimes you may notice stuff in them, right? That kind of resonates with what you're going through or going to be going through. So let's just get into the spread, Leos. Lovely Leos. Hopefully 2023, comes a year that, you enjoy. I'm like, It's funny because all the readings I've had, it's good, but it's always that, it's for the whole year. So you can't have highs without lows. But it's we get all these great readings, and then here comes the Ten of Swords, or then here comes these cards, and you're like, oh man, do we have to deal with this? But hey, that's life, right? We're not on a cycle of always being up. There's highs, lows, plateaus. So I get it. So let's see what messages we get for our lovely Leos for 2023. I don't know what's happening. Leos, you are flying out. That is Emperor energy. That is Aries energy. That is Palace of Cups, a state of emotion. Diving deep. You're going to be diving deep with, I feel like with somebody. I love the Emperor. Emperor to me, you're dealing with someone that's structured, stable, could own their own businesses. They just got it all together. Very mature. To be an Emperor, you need to go through all the stages of the kings, right? You don't just become an emperor overnight. This is wisdom. Could be an older gentleman or whatever. It's more of the masculine energy when it comes to these cards. So you can be a woman and have emperor energy, right? Especially if you're dating, same sexes. It's whatever it is, right? So take it as it resonates to you. You'll notice in relationships, even in same sex relationships, there's still kind of a contrast in like the energies, the feminine and masculine energy. So just a heads up, this is inclusive, okay? So next we have Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is Aries energy. A lot of Aries for you, but it's fire, right? And Leo, you are a fire sign. This person is very attractive, very action-oriented, go-getter, very sexy. Someone sees you as extremely sexy. Let me tell you, Leos, you guys are hot caliente. You guys usually have great hair, usually have great fashion sense. I know there's some of you that's like, no, I know a Leo that doesn't. But hey, that's all of us. Everyone in your sign isn't going to be that. But I've seen some Leos dress, and they're usually on par. So someone is looking at this Queen of Wands, which I feel like is a lot of you guys, but it can be vice versa. I do have cross watchers. And they're like, this person is just so sexy to me. You're just pulling this person in, very magnetic. They like that you're very independent. They like that you're fiery. They like that you're fiery. Like, this is someone that's going to accept it. And here you go, Leo. Sun card, the happiest card in the deck. It's you. Look at this. Look at that. Ooh, look at that body, right? This person will, if they could move the sun for you, they will. That's how I feel, how much I feel this person's like, it's like this intense. They're just drawn to you, magnetic pull. They can't stop looking at you. They just want to do for you. Leo, who are you dealing with? Because they have it all. They're not obsessed like in a off kilter way. Because if you say obsessed, I'm like, nah, obsession is not cool. They're an emperor, so they're very grounded in it. I don't feel like they necessarily show you this. It's just all internal bubbling, how they feel about you. Man, this attraction is like very, very hot. I can imagine like the intimacy between the two of you. And the fact that the Palace of Cups is here is telling me it's not just a superficial thing. That's what's getting this person, Leo, is how you emotionally connect is really bringing out, this person's wildest desires. Let me tell you. So we have the Ten of Wands. Drop any hesitancies, baggage that you have, anything that's been weighing you down when it comes to connections. Let me tell you, this person is true. They are who they say they are. They're leading with their actions, also their words. It's not one or the other. So they're going to prove to you it's not just sexual, by the way. It's also emotional. We have the moon, Pisces energy. The moon is secrets. It's the things we can't see, right? It's hidden. It's the intuition, which I feel like is this person. You may not even know how they feel, like this deep. When it comes to like the way they feel so drawn to you, that's what it is to be an emperor. You pretty much have it under control. You're not out there just falling to your every emotion or whim, right? But let me tell you, they feel it. They feel it for you. Two of Swords, Moon and Libra, stuck energy, stalemate energy. Make a decision. Eight of Cups heads to the 10, right? So I'm just going to keep pulling and telling you what's going on. The Eight of Cups leads to the 10. That is going towards your happiness. Look, I said Eight of Cups leads to the 10, and guess what came out? The 10 of Cups. Death card, Scorpio. This relationship is the most transformative relationship you've probably ever had, you've ever come in contact with. It hits on every level for you. Every checklist. I don't know if you guys wrote down the perfect partner and you manifested. I believe in pen to paper. I believe when I manifest, I write it down. I want to see it. I want to feel it. And when I do, it usually happens. This is a transformative 10 of Cups, happiness, right? That emotional fulfillment. Look at this family, too. Someone is really thinking about having a family with you. And family is subjective. Doesn't mean you're going to have kids. Sometimes it could just be, I just want a home and a dog and a cat or something like that. Because everyone doesn't desire kids. And I do know I have some followers who probably have grown kids. And you're like, I'm done with that. This is just kind of that life partner energy, right? Someone you can share share in life with. And I love this for you, Leos. So it looks like you guys had a reading where no bad cards necessarily came out. So I'm having a feeling that overall 2023 is looking very good and very fantastic for you. So I hope you enjoyed. If you can please once again like this video, subscribe to the channel, and have a great 2023 and week. Bye guys.